going on, YouTube? The Dope Pair is back this evening. Before we get into this video, thank you guys for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the channel, subscribe to the channel again, and turn those notifications so you know when we are dropping some new content. I don't have a shoe to show you guys tonight. We'll save that for a little later on in the week. I do have a few new ones in. But as I said in the last video, tonight I wanted to talk about, at least give my opinion and thoughts on UA versus real shoes. And the reason I decided to make this video mainly was because of the Trophy Room ones, the little fiasco with that, and all the different rumors and things that were flying around about that shoe. Supposedly there was a lot of fakes that were out. The shoes were backdoored to a few people in large quantities. So it didn't seem like there was, enough for your average sneakerhead or, person that wanted it, such as myself. So that kind of opened my eyes a little bit, I guess you could call it that. How should I start? I mean, you guys already know basically there was 12,000 pairs. A lot of them got backdoored. People were blaming Marcus Jordan for backdooring them here and there and all that. And then we had, I think, 250 pairs that released on sneakers. You had some that were marked at 170 from sneakers. You had ones that were 190 from Trophy Room. Did they have the blue laces? Those are real. No blue laces were fake. I mean, it was just a snowball of crap, in my opinion. So I thought I'd put this video out and give my opinion on where I stand. Now, have I purchased UA sneakers before? Yes, there is 2 pair that I knowingly purchased them because I knew I was not going to pay that $1,500 to $2,000, whatever they're at now. And one, as the thumbnail you saw, is the Trophy Room 5s. I was not going to pay a resale for that, and I like the shoe, so I got it UA. Not a bad looking shoe. Now, let me stop and hold it right here. I do not, at the Dope Pair at all, we do not condone the selling of UA or fake sneakers. Not at all. That's pretty dirty and low, in my opinion. But if you choose to buy UA shoes, if you can't get a retail pair, or if you just want to rock UA shoes anyway, to me, I don't have a problem with that. Some people don't want to pay that extra money, depending on what the shoe is. I mean, to me, I don't mind buying a resale pair if it's, $50, $100, maybe even $150 over retail. That I don't mind. But when you're have a shoe that releases for 170, 200, 225, 250, and it turn around, you don't get it because people have backdoored the shoe or bots are getting all the shoes, and you can't get that shoe because it's up to $1,000. Most people are not going to be able to afford that. So they're looking for a different alternative because they like the shoe and they want to wear the shoe. That's where, like I said, for me, the Trophy Room 5s was one of those shoes. I think it's a very nice shoe, but I was not going to pay $2,000 for that shoe. Now, I understand people get upset with the resale community that, they're grabbing up all the shoes and nobody can get any. It doesn't matter to me how you make your money or what you do. I mean, do I wish it could be a little fair so everybody could have an equal shot at a shoe? Yeah, that would be nice, but we all know good and well that is not going to be the case. Sometimes you're lucky. Most of the time, you're not lucky. So, with those pairs, and I'm not talking about pairs that you buy from maybe off eBay before they started their authentication process, or you buy from somebody on Facebook or Instagram. I mean, I've been taken several times by shoes that I thought were real, and I get them, and they are not. That's the game, in my opinion. You're not going to hit a home run every single time. You will lose. And to me, the intent of that is to learn from your mistakes so you don't make the mistake again. But in the case of the trophy rooms, I mean, the majority of your off-white shoes, those are usually, you're looking at $500 to $1,000 and even higher. And I am not going to pay that to get a shoe. Now, I'm not saying I can't afford that shoe. Yes, if I wanted it, I could buy it. But why? When you can get a shoe for maybe $150, that is the same material. It may have some kind of flaw, maybe. And from what I've seen, the way they're looking these days, they're looking pretty darn close to the authentic pairs. But to me, I think that's a good alternative if you don't want to spend the money on whatever shoe it is you're wanting and you don't want to spend that big price tag on it. Just as long as you get the shoe and you wear it and you don't try to trick people and sell it as real. Now, I do have a huge problem with that because I think that's some BS right there when you try to take advantage of people like that, even though it happens. But that's how I feel about it. I can't get Mama's opinion. She's not feeling too good tonight, so I'm solo. But she gave me a nice little, I guess, story, whatever with that. Coach purses. What else is there, Jaden? Coach purses, Fendi bags, I mean, whatever, all that stuff. People get fake purses, fake coats, fake clothes. I mean, and that doesn't seem to be a big deal. I think it comes down to the consumer. And if you can handle that, then I don't see why you should care what anybody else thinks. Sneaker community at all, or anybody. You do what you want to do, and that kind of goes along with our thing here. If you dig it, buy it. Now, for the most part, I do try to get retail shoes. Like I said, I have a few that I knowingly bought that were UA. Others, put the money out there and found out they were fake. That's on me, I don't think anybody is 100% the greatest authenticator when it comes to verifying if a shoe is real or not, because from what I've seen, GOAT has made plenty of mistakes. StockX has made plenty of mistakes. And you even have some resellers that sometimes make mistakes because they don't check their shoes before they sell it. Was it done on purpose? Was it not? That I don't know. I'm not here to point fingers at anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying nobody's perfect. So I've had people in the comments when I do shoes, oh, that doesn't look real. That's not real. Well, how do you know? If you have receipts for stuff, I say 98% of the shoes I have in this room are legit. Now, I can put the same shoe together, same shoe. The Jumpmans may look different. A little bit of the stitching may be different. Does that mean they're not real? Because my pair doesn't look like your pair. Nike doesn't make mistakes. The people that make the shoes don't make mistakes. From what I've gathered watching other YouTubers, and like I said, I'm not going to put no names out there because I ain't, doing this for clout or whatever. But I'm under the impression that UA, to me, means Nike did not accept the batch of shoes that was made, so they moved on. So, in my opinion, in essence, the shoe is real. It just wasn't authorized to be sold on the mainstream market. So, what do they do with those shoes that aren't picked? My opinion, again, from things I've seen, that's what a UA shoe is. Now, I know there's different levels, and there's some shoes that are fake, and they're disgustingly fake. And I guess you have levels to that. And then you get the top of, like, your top-notch UA sneakers. And that's what I'm talking about, those shoes. Not the one where Jordan's dribbling behind his legs or behind his back or he's doing a layup. I mean, that's just total crap when you see it. I'm talking about the top-notch UA shoes. Again, just to repeat myself, if there's a shoe that I want and I didn't win it on any raffles and that shoe hops up to $1,000, $1,500, and I really want it because I like the shoe and I want to rock the shoe, then I'll go the UA route. I don't see a problem with that. It doesn't leave my house. It stays on my feet. It doesn't get sold to anyone. It stays on my feet as it should. Now, I could lose some subscribers over this video. I could gain some. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm just stating the dope pair's position on this matter. If you're wearing the shoes, it shouldn't matter at all. If you choose to wear fake shoes or UA shoes or retail shoes, that's your business. Entirely your business. But when it comes to reselling shoes, then you damn well better make sure that those shoes are retail. That's where I have a problem with that. If you're trying to pass off UAs as real, then I have an issue with it, because that's not a good look for the people that try to do it the right way. So I just want to throw that out there. I ain't going to keep you guys too long. Tomorrow we'll be back with another unboxing. I did pick up a few shoes, but let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about this UA real thing. And like I said, if the trophy room incident hadn't happened, I probably would have never made a video about this. But to me, that was just, it was so unfair that you limited people's chances of getting a shoe because they were backdoored. And I mean, I don't know if fakes were put out there, people saying they weren't. I don't know. But apparently the shoes with the blue laces were legit pairs, maybe straight from trophy room. I mean, I don't know what was going on, honestly, and I don't care. But I would just like it to be even, so everybody gets a shot at getting the shoe. Not that there was 12,000 pairs available for everybody, which everybody wouldn't win. I understand that. But when you backdoor, let's say you backdoor 8,000 of those shoes, well, now that cuts it down to 4,000, which lessens my chance and other consumers' chances, which kind of sucks. So you can always go the UA route if you want and grab that shoe, or you can drop that $2,500 and go buy the shoe. Most people are not going to do that. And it has nothing to do with if you can afford it or not for some people. Because like I said before, if I wanted the shoe, I could have the shoe. I'm just not going to pay that for a shoe. One, because the industry I work in, I can't wear tennis shoes. I wear boots. So why would I spend all that for something that's probably going to sit? Just doesn't make sense in my opinion. So again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, how you feel about the video, how you feel about this real versus UA, how do you feel about the trophy room incident and everything that took place there. I mean, we know sneakers is a sketchy thing anyway, and we know bots get a lot of shoes, and it's just the way it is. You gotta pay to play, basically. So until the next video, you guys be easy. You know how we get down here. If you dig it, buy it, whether it be UA, whether it be real. It's your call. Just don't try to fake people out and sell it. Until next time, peace.